Hey, how's it going, folks? My name is Chaotic here, and for this video I'm going to be doing a let's play on Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter. Yes, I'm going to be doing solo commentary for this, and I'll be cooperating with other people to help me progress through the game and, you know, do a little bit of PvP and such. So yeah, I already got started on, well, not really got started, I almost finished the game with this character, a devoted cleric halfling named Brandis Little Knight, and I'm in the Whispering Caverns, which is a pretty high leveled area, which is at 60, the level cap. And I decided I want to try out a different character to see if I can make it there the same way, something else. So yeah. So I have to choose a shard. So the shard is the different types of servers I can be on. I can be on the Mind Flayer, the Beholder, or the Dragon. For my first character, I was on the Dragon server, so I guess I'll stick with the Dragon server. Okay, so now we're at the races area, where I get to choose like different types of races. I could be a half-orc, a human, a dwarf, an elf, a half-elf, a tiefling, and a halfling. So, just judging by the picture of them, I assume that's what they're most likely good at. Like, a dwarf would be good at being a guardian fighter, which is like the tank. The human would be good for great weapon fighter, which I assume is like a DPS. And the halfling for the trickster rogue, which is another DPS. The elf for the wizard, the control wizard, and the half-elf for devoted cleric. So I was already a devoted cleric, but I didn't specifically choose this class, and I went with the halfling. So what would I want to be? Okay, so after some thinking, yeah, it took a while, I decided to go with a tiefling with. No, not a tiefling, a halfling, correct. Go with the halfling trickster rogue, yes. Now the trickster rogue is, I haven't tried it out yet, but I've heard that amazing things about it, like stealth and how OP it could be. So yeah, and when I went through PvP with my devoted cleric, trickster rogue can be pretty annoying. So I'm gonna go with Trickster Rogue. So let's see. I probably want a lot of health, so I'm gonna try to go for as much Constitution as I can. Let's go for 13. Yeah, I think that's good. So here I can customize my presets. So I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Well, I'm not really gonna do anything to him. I'm just gonna keep him the way he is. The only thing I'll do is just change the body shape. Oh, whatever. Okay, so now I get to choose my deity affiliation and where I live. So I probably want to live here. This is a nice place, an archipelago. I'll be a Northern warrior, and let's see. Guess I would be hidden within the shadows. I'll be I'll go with this person, and for a character name, I was Brandis Little Knight. Let's give a cool name. Let's call him. Let's just find a good last name first of all. And for the biography thing, I didn't really want to write anything there because I just really want to get into the action here. That's what I'm all about. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm about. So It appears that we are in a shipwreck and we've been attacked by this dragon thing, and I wake up happy to be alive, and
Hey, are you alright?
this person says, "Hey, are you alright?"
Move around using the W, A, S, and T keys.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to Private Wilfred here, and let's see what he has to say.
Thank the
Private
gods.
Wilson.
When I
Press
saw
F
the Dracula
close to
attack
talk
the
to
ship, I was afraid there'd be no survivors. What brings you to Neverwinter in such troubled times?
What brings me to Neverwinter such troubled times? I guess I'll be seeking adventure and riches.
Adventure? I can guarantee. Riches? Up to you. As you may have noticed, Neverwinter's under attack.
Okay.
The
Well,
necromancer
thanks. I
Path
will.
leads to your next objective. Press Z to toggle it on and off. Waypoints appear on the map to mark your quest. Object F to interact with characters and objects.
So let's just search the wreckage here. I get my armor. I'll go equip this to my character right here. So let me do that. Let me search this wreckage. Get a blunted dirk. Search this wreckage. So if you press F, you can interact with things, and if you press I, you can open up your inventory. And I can right click an item and press equip, or I can just go here and double click it. But when I do that, sometimes it just only replaces one, so I would have to drag it and put it in there. So press the Alt key to toggle mouse cursor and mouse hook node. So here, so I can do this, and this is the quest tracker. If I press Z, this not gold line, this little like sparkle thing isn't showing my path. But if I press Z again, it's gonna show me where I need to go. Now sometimes this can be misleading, because when I tried it with my other character, how do I put this? It can be misleading, and I wouldn't get anywhere. Sometimes it wouldn't even show me the path at all. So yeah. So let's see, campfires are rest zones in which I could kill. Okay, that's nice. So let me go talk to LT Linkletter here. What does he have to say? Oh, good to meet you too. So let me complete this quest. Now I have to complete Battlefield Triad.
Although we stopped Valindra's main force.
Okay, so we have to give first aid to wounded soldiers on the battlefield. And below there is what I will receive when I get it. And
Look to use Sly Flourish, damaging one melee range enemy.
okay. So below over there where my health bar is, those are my bind keys in which I have set. I can always just change them, but I feel comfortable with this. So, and let me just show you some action. Yes, if you press shift or just double tap the WASD buttons, you will barrel roll with a trickster roll. But it goes different for every class. Like a control wizard would be using this technique called blink, or it would teleport away. Oh, let me help this wounded soldier. You're welcome. And a devoted cleric would just dodge away by like sliding. Let's see. The guardian fighter would sprint away, and the guardian fighter it can only block if you use shift. Okay, so let me kill this zombie again. Whoops. Now let me kill you. Now let me kill you again. Thank you. Now let me go behind you, and I'll just keep hitting. Whoop. Oh, you need help. So yeah, I cannot help them up if there are enemies like trying to attack me, but if they're just standing there like that, well, I can't help him now. He's dead. So I already completed the quest now, and I can go to this Del McCourt's camp, which is over there, since this nice sparkly line is guiding me along the way. Oh, let me kill some of these. Okay, so I'll just be walking along here. And there we go.
We were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back.
Guide displays everything you can.
Thank you for aiding the wounded.
Okay, so now I have to go collect some broken arrows from the battlefield. Oh, when you've leveled up something, you can press U to see what's new here. As you can see, I got a new power here, which is my at-will powers. which I can never run out with, but in this case I cannot throw daggers forever, so that's limited, but it will recharge every now and then. See if I throw it, you see the 3, 2, 1 there? Yeah. Oops. Okay. So right now my Q, U, and E are tab, and 1, 2 are not available to me now, but as I continue leveling up they will be open to me, so I can put more power-ups in them. There. See, I guess that's kind of nice that the Trickster Rogues get a little ranged weapon here. Okay, so let me just go up to you and kill you. Let me chuck daggers and kill you. Let me collect some arrows. Oh, I killed you by accident. So let me collect more arrows. And here's a treasure chest that I can open up. I get a potion of minor healing and an engraved silver bracelet. What's that about? Oh, it's just jewelry or treasure. There's really nothing to it. I'll just delete that later. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Boom. So I'm kind of liking this so far. Or the only thing that really bugs me about the Trickster Rogue is its low HP, but I assume it's like hard hitting, like flourishing, like it's DPS kind of hitting thing. Yeah, I guess it counteracts with that. Okay, so now I'm a level 3, and we must drive the wizards back. So the Sleeping Dragon Bridge, I need to kill undead soldiers and head to the Sleeping Dragon. Okay. So I got a new encounter power now. Q, U, and R. Q, E, and R, sorry, is for my encounter powers. As you can see, if I press P, it will show up my powers. These are my general powers that come with it, part of my racial person that I chose. And here it's Cloud of these are my at-will powers, as you can see. And here my encounter. The thing that I will get next is a daily power, which will be in this slot 1 and 2. And sneak attack is a class feature. It's like a passive skill that can help me out. Okay, so here's some unsoldiers here. Oh, bag. Let me keep chucking things at you. And I chuck things at you, and that's nice. The dazing strike can daze and damage your enemy. So you just instantly teleport and come in front of the person, like whoop. So there we go. As you can see, I only took down like 3 HP and already I'm like it took like a lot of my bars. Okay. That's nice. Let me head up here. And look at that, that's Private Wilfred. So let me talk to him.
You're looking a good deal fiercer than when you washed up on the beach. Clothes drying out by the fire will do you good. My mother always says warm clothes make for a warm heart. You thinned out the skeletons enough that we should be able to slip through the gate safely. Linklater gave me some healing potions for you. You may need them on the bridge.
Thanks, let's hurry. Okay, so that's it for this video today, guys, and in the next video we will continue to the Sleeping Dragon Bridge and confront what may come its way. So yeah, I'll see you next time.